Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock, the long playthrough, through 4 dungeons, Vanilla, Lost City, The Guardians, and Final Adventure. And we're trying our best to solve this puzzle, however it is really hard in my eyes. Okay, it's back, right, straight, left, straight, lever. Where was I? Straight, right. That key will be useful. Right, right, back, right, lever. Straight, left, back, right, straight, left, back, 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 left, left, straight, right, right, back, right, straight, lever, left, left, straight, right, straight, boy. And that is a mole. Heavy weapons 3. The damage is not overwhelming, but it ignores armor, so that's okay. Okay. Can we get out of this alive, please? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that doesn't solve our major problem because we don't have a weapon to fight the air elementals. I know where a weapon is to fight air elementals, but that is a dangerous route to take. A very dangerous route indeed. But I see no other way, do I? I do not. I do not. We could... Oh, wait. While we're here, we can open up this area, by the way. Oh, great. They're now the super elementals, right? The fire guys. And they're waiting for trouble. That was evil. Ow. That did hurt. Hey, you there, sir. Okay, that wasn't great. I mean, that was far from great, actually, but at least we got something out of this. That sounds like there's still rats in here. Which is hard to believe, since we... Oh no, the rats. That are the rats that are with him, right? Okay, yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help a bit. If we do this puzzle, there will be an air elemental as well. We have to solve the air elemental weapon thing problem first and foremost. And we lost 275 experience because one of the monsters exploded on my face, which is unprofessional. Very unprofessional for me. I could have done a lot better. And I apologize for my failure to you, sir and ladies. Ladies and sirs. So ladies comes first. Do I get that right? That is to the surface. If I remember it correctly, there are three ways to fight the air elementals. One of them is Maybe you can do that. What was it? Was it the other way around? I forgot it. But there is a spell that you can use to dispel that does damage to them. They cannot be damaged with anything else. Water, fire, whatever. That cannot damage them. The only thing that can damage them is dispel. Or the dagger of Ethereal. Ethereal dagger. I think it's called the Ethereal dagger. Yeah, we really pack a punch. There is no other way to say that. Like massive. We really pack a massive punch. Boy. We pack a lot more punch than I thought. In some of this, they're undead. In some of this, there are treasures. A little bit hard to tell, which I think it's random to a point. Oh, crystal flower! Yes, yes, please! That is, if I remember that right, that is a mimic. No? I'm totally confused. And that was a very good lockpick wasted, because that is absolutely useless. Okay, 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 no reason to worry. These guys, by the way, are called, I don't know what they're called in-game, but Willy and me call themselves the Fast Undead, because they can strike with incredible speed. Like, they can just rip you to shreds in seconds. If you've got one of them in your back and one of them in your front, they will just murder you outright. No questions asked. They will just take you down like nothing. That's how good they are. Trust me, they're absolutely horrific. No matter what armor you carry, these guys will put you to shreds. And you see, they take a lot of damage. These are heavy weapons we're using. We're doing like crazy amounts of damage, and still they're holding up pretty nicely. That's how tough they are. There is a place where there's a lot of them. There is a place where you cannot kite them. They will always be running around like crazy. Okay, pummel face. The things are so beautiful. When you play the Lost City Guardians and the others, you will notice that there are references, a lot of references, all about them, and that is just absolutely magnificent. Is there one more tree guy? No, that was just in my head. It sounded like there was another tree guy. Woohoo! Not a trap. Amazing. The bone sword, really loves the bone sword. Good weapon if you're into light weapons, that is. In all other cases, not so much. She has heavy weapons complete. I think we should go for critical next. Or we go for 3 points of dodge, because 10% reduction in time, but we go for the critical. Yeah, we go for the critical. Okay. This does not help. Wandering and pondering. Okay, this will be hard work, right? It is left, right, down, up again. Right. Left. Left. Right. I think it ends left. Ah, okay. Now we have to be really careful here because there is a lot of those crazy undead things here. An unknown shaman lies here, swept to shore with the waves, too weak to talk but powerful enough to curse us all. Good items. A potion of health. Yay. Kalma, the obedient servant, never spoke a word. Okay, problem is we have no room to maneuver here. Come here, big guy. As long as we can maneuver, these guys are killable. Woo! Dexterity, very important. Sadly, we didn't get anything else out of this. A riddle. Ended her life in the Red Hills in the town of Ediamon. Puzzles and mysteries meant everything to her. Ended her life in the Red Hills in the town of Ediamon. But why is she buried here, then? That makes no sense, right? Cheese! I do love my cheese. Okay. Oh, that's another one of those. Okay. See if we can get the dagger somehow. That would be more important than anything of this. We need the dagger. If we don't have the dagger, we will not survive against the elementals. Oh, look at that. 3 people. 3 people. Oh, with 1 hit. 22 damage from 3 people. Holy hell. Oh, I think we need light, right? Oh, that reminds me of something. There is a treasure chest, I think, here. But it's because of the moon thing. Arrow the Scribe, esteemed rider. And guess who's dead? And Entrap the Master Carpenter. I think he's an undead as well. No, he's not. Okay. But I guess we don't have any more lockpicks. No, we don't. Shame, a shame. That reminds me, there is another treasure to be gotten out of the earth here, and that is, I think, there. Yeah, but we have no lockpicks. Oh boy. It's all not worth anything without lockpicks. You will get heavy weapons 5 as well. You will get heavy weapons. Oh no, you will get alchemy up. Very good. You will have heavy weapons full. You should go for critical. Or should we go for dodge with you? Go for critical. But that means that you can now use this. Haha. That should increase our firepower at least a little bit. I knew it. Boy, do I hate these fellas. Look at the amount of damage he tanks. That's insane. That is insane. We're wondering what we can do. Ah, screw it. We're going forward. Yeah, if you dig here, bad things will happen. Because there is another one of those freaks down there. However... yeah, I knew it. That was bad. You're kidding me. There's no way in hell this guy survived this. We must be really careful not to get cornered here. Again, these guys will just rip you to shreds. There's nothing you can do. They will just murder you. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That is, they immediately attack, they get through armor like paper. And considering how dangerous they are, I think the experience points is not okay. Like, seriously not okay. You get 200 experience points for a thing that is terrifyingly dangerous. There's a lot of them, holy hell. And look at the amounts of damage we do to them, and they still live. I mean, like, plentiful. Holy hell. Is there more of them? Use your ears. You can hear them moving if there's more of them. But I think we got them all. Yeah, cemetery. Very, very dangerous place. Fast undead, no fun, trust me. These guys are as dangerous as hell. And there is simply so many of them. Jack and Riddle. Banished Pomitor, a famous puzzle where it traveled from the Tavern of Wormwood, started a new life. Efforts in vain, as for the inn he was slain. By the river of Edel near Down of Niddle. I think that's more than a riddle, that's a rhyme. We did 200 damage. Boy, boy, boy. But we're doing fine. Oh, by the way, who has the lowest amount of experience points? It's him, so they switch. So. He might have spared of his fate and promises. As strong as his back. Okay, let's make sure we don't leave any people behind us. Oh, it's a skull. Not that that helps any, but fine. Nameless. He refused to die. Okay, he's an undead guaranteed, right? Yeah, everything else would have made absolutely no sense at all. Excellent. And now to solve this, we need something special. That is where these guys come in. We have to destroy them all. And then we have to use the teleporters to destroy this thing as well. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, ruined this one. Yeah, that's how it works. Be sure that you have some ranged weapons with you, otherwise this will not work. But this will work. Aha. Where is the pressure plate, I wonder? That was not it. Oh, there's no pressure plate. Oh, damn it. I knew it. Okay, this is far from perfect, but at least we won. How many more crawled out of misery? Area is secure. There will be more over here, though. Yes, there are. There always are. But we got this. We got this. Wait a minute. How many of you are there? I mean, it's 200 experience each. But considering that we need several thousand to advance, that was bad. I nearly brought myself into an undefendable position. Know your surroundings, they say. Know your surroundings. Okay, I'm kind of worried. But there should be the weapon here. And there it is! This thing will help us get our home back. Oh yes, it will. Oh, by the way, we could do something really crazy. This will hurt like hell. Don't do this at home, please. There is one of these evildoers right below us. And boy, does he damage. But we got him, and we got ourselves some keys. Very important. Yes, we're wounded. That was to be expected. We're fine. Where have you been hit, sir? At the head. Oh, of course, at the head. Because that is the worst place to get hit. Okay, nothing we can do about that one. We really want to use the key here as well. And that is the protection +1, faster cooldown. We will switch this with that. We will heal ourselves up. I wonder if someone has respawned here. I don't think so. At least not now. I'm a little bit worried about that elemental thing coming our way. We'll put weapons aside for the moment. We don't do underwater fighting. Where is the weapon I just found? There it is. Okay. So we can now fight the elemental if necessary. And it will be necessary, trust me. When you say, Boris, oh, they're not that evil. They are that evil, trust me. These buggers are a real threat. And there's two of them. Right. Interesting amount of damage. So just so you know, 400 they're worth. 400. And trust me, that is not 1 point too little. That is just about right. Where is he? Where is the little nasty? I should have never asked, right? I can kite here. Oh, and you might have noticed that these things are fast. But I think there is only 2 of them, if I remember that correctly. That reminds me, I need... What do I need? Oh crap, I don't have the lockpicks to open that up, do I? Okay, this is super dangerous now. Yeah, we're in big trouble. I noticed. Well, at least one of them is dead. Getting the upper hand. Ow. Maybe not. Boy, these things are dangerous. We look like hell and we just fought 4 of them. But we've got some alchemy stuff, and far more important than that, we will now have what we need the most. And that is our alchemy up and running, hopefully. The Book of Knowledge. You are... Oh, you're the alchemy guy? Okay, you need it. To get your heavy weapons up. But that means we can now create... Well, we could already create potions of... strength, for example. Or even something more powerful. Dexterity. Does that mean we would hit better? Then again, strength is carrying capacity, fire resistance. Hard to tell what is more worth, because we're already getting a lot of strength. And we need the evasion, so it would make sense to go for dexterity. Right? Although, all things considered, there are more things in this game that do fire damage, so upping our fire resistance would be even more useful. I assume. Well, let's first deal with this, please. Ow, that was super bad. I played myself. I'm an idiot. And we get wounded on the leg. I need medical assistance. Like fast. But we've killed them all, that's the good part. Boy, boy, boy. I should have more health points. I've got 170 health points, but my resistances are terrible, right? Well, actually, they're not that bad. Shock resistance is bad. Poison and cold resistance is quite okay, but I think that's because you're wearing the necklace, and yeah, okay. So the overall resistances are outright terrible, right? Yeah, I figured. Oh, boy. You're starving, are you? Eat the fish. We still have cheese. The others will start starving pretty soon, so it would be wisest to get that up, right? Okay, that's what we have all the good food for. And we can do increase dexterity potions to help with accuracy and stuff. That is weapons. Weapons. Staffs I count as weapons. This is weapons. This is weapons. This is alchemy. That is stones. Goes to her. That is more skulls than we need. We're not in the skull game anyway. You're fine. That is underwater weaponry. You, sir. Where is your orb of glow my butt? That is really too many stones. But you've seen we needed them, so I think it's okay. That is one too many of those things. Let's place that here. Alchemy goes there, and there, and there, and there. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, you are the alchemy guy, right? Yeah, you are. So you take the pestle. You take the... Oh, I don't have as many as I thought. I think these are the right ones. No. I think that's willpower. Is this vitality? Or is this dexterity? I'm not sure. I know strength. Before I ruin it, that would be bad. Better look that up, right? Okay, I think I get it right. Yeah, it's dexterity. At least I didn't ruin this. Where is your weapon, sir? Oh, there it is. Perfect. That back. Who has the lowest dexterity? You have 21, 20, 22, 20. So, 1, 1, 1. Storm Reach. No, actually we want to go to... Where do we want to go? Where is the... Who has the orb? You have the orb. I still think that we're missing a lockpick. We should have more lockpicks. Not entirely sure where I put the rest. Oh, that is a problem. Fighting this guy here is a very bad idea. You need room to maneuver. I will punch you to pieces. Ow. Okay, he was not as tough as I thought he would be. Oh, we punch a lot harder than I thought we would. I think over there are some pretty good gloves. That's hard to get, right? Easily die in there. We don't have to because we've got the situation control anyway, right? Oh, I forgot to eat. I'm an idiot. I forgot to eat. Are there still fish down there? Or have I eaten all the fish? I've eaten all the fish. Great, I'm an idiot. Oh boy. There's still some fish here. Any fish here, please? Damn me to hell. I've eaten up all the fish. We can try to endure it here. Because we now have a lot more energy, so we should be able to stand longer. 81 energy isn't that bad. If it stays open, it stays open, right? Oh boy, we're gonna die down here, right? Okay, before we do anything else that is stupid, we get ourselves some healing. That would be a good choice. The healing crystal is active, that is good news. I think there is another treasure chest here which does nothing because we don't have these anyway. Wait, is that an underwater guy? Oh crap, there are two things here. There's fish here, which is good, and there is this underwater idiot that is a problem. So let's equip the weapons and declare war on the fish folk. And you beat up. Okay, that's a lot of good fish. This will help massively. Still, I think that there should be more down here. In terms of loot. But point taken, I cannot see any. Damn it to hell. Okay, eat up fish. How to do this here, but that is kind of dangerous, right? Ta-da! Ooh, that is good. Because that is a key thingy, and we can use that pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. She's we're very close to next level, by the way. Holy hell. Level 8. Maybe we should go for more armor? No, we're going for criticals. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Problem is, there are now some really crazy things running around here. These insects, I hate insects. Trust me, they're the worst. There is one more group. I think there are 3 in total. There is one more. There is always one more. There is a treasure here somewhere. I've just forgotten where it was. And there is a way to teleport there. Remembered it correctly. But it takes concentration 3 to activate. And there, by the way, is the last evildoer. But we have a key. A lockpick. Which means we can get even more treasure. Boy, look at the damage they do to us. Look at this damage amount. That is insane. Like, horrifying. And that's just insects. I mean, that is not a main target like something like boss or so. That's just a normal dude. Oh, do I remember how to do this? I remember this right. There's one of them coming out of the ground. And then we're in big trouble. Yeah, we could just jump down, but that will not be a good idea, right? That was good. Okay. If we dig here, bad things will happen, right? No? We found gloves. Beautiful. And we actually did it. Amazing. Oh, and look at that. That's the portal key for here. That was actually quite awesome. Only question that is there something down there we need? Ouch. Yes, there is. But now we're all wounded all over the place. Can we have some light, or are you damaged by the legs? No, we're fine. Oh, great. Okay, we got the cheese. We're badly mauled, but we got the cheese. I have an idea. Where was the... Here was the thing, right? Where do we have the key? Where is the key? We're not... I think we're not getting anything. The only thing that happens is that even more enemies will appear upstairs. And even more dangerous ones as well. But I know what we can do with the lockpicks. I thought I heard movement. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. We have no golden key, by the way. Astonishing and very, very disappointing. We should have more golden keys. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have not gotten this chest. There's nothing here? Okay. Oh. Kind of disappointed. Who has the lockpick? It is firebombs, and it is this beautiful helmet. That is absolutely breathtaking because it gives +1 dexterity, which means even more accuracy. Yes, yes. And that's reading you to switch weapons. Because your accuracy now is not high enough because you don't have the skills. Screw me to hell. Ah, damn it. I'm wondering and pondering. Should we go back to the cemetery, or should we go into the swamps and finish off the swamps? On the other hand, though, in the ruins of Desarune is the mightiest weapon of them all, or is it in the cemetery? I thought it was in the ruins of Desarune. Not entirely sure, though. How is food? Eat a cheese. Cemetery. Okay, okay, we stay with what we've learned, right? This is a big mistake. You're kidding. I was absolutely 100% sure that one of these idiots would be down there. I'm totally shocked. Boy, was that close. What does it say? There's a fountain with an ancient oak by its side. From the oak, take 4 steps to the east, then 2 steps to the south wall and straight. Is there something we can dig out of here? I mean, we're in bad shape anyway. I don't think there's anything to dig here, right? Nope. There is not. There is no grave here. Open up, Sesame. Beautiful. Ooh, a shield. A bad shield, though. Please keep in mind, this is a very bad shield. Round shield. I don't think there's anything we can dig up here. Because it's already on the ground. Someone else dig him up, right? Yeah, someone else already did the job. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, that was stupid. Now we have no room more to maneuver. Man, I have a talent today. I think I should go to sleep. Maybe these guys have what we need. That is the missing experience. Come on, fellas. I need higher evasion. Okay, he leveled up to 9. That means you should give that now to him. Beautiful. Yeah, little lightning guy. I knew that. He's tougher than he looks. You're confused. So am I. Ta-da! Plate armor leg. Sadly useless to us. Because we're not into that kind of stuff. But... Woohoo! Underwater weapons! Ah, crap. Shocked me for days. Okay, that is the protection and accuracy. That is quite nice. I will give that to you. So now you are the slowest, right? But you're almost there. Almost. You, sir, you need critical now. Though I should really go for dodge. This is hard. I mean, I need the cooldown. I need the cooldown. You've got critical too. We'll now go for dodge. Well, someone else needs the armor too, right? Whoa, you're aggressive. Yeah, we handled them. We handled them perfectly. We got them covered. Come on, big guy. You are the nail, I have the hammer. And we're running out of light. I don't see anything. Ooh. So, you, sir. Heavy weapons up, please. Thank you, sir. Can we have some light, please? And then we'll collect all the stuff. It's not that we need it, but always keep your dungeons clear. Lockpick! Oh, I think I remember how this works. Although I don't think there's anything on the other side that we really need. So crossbow. Oh, the bombs. I love the bombs. I will give you this instead. We have no use for the armor. We have no use for the crossbow, sadly. Yeah, so go figure. Give me that back. Oh, you're overloaded? Like, oh, from the armor. Okay, I get it. So we're fine. Oh, baby! That hurts like hell, right? Actually, does a little bit. Flail. Cooldown 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. This has 4.5 seconds. This has 8 seconds. Nearly double the time. But more than double the damage. Okay. I'm a little bit confused where you come from. Fine. You bastard. He and his side attack. I'm still wondering and pondering if the mace of the... I mean, we can technically... Did he flee? That was stupid. That was borderlines. That was really bad from my part. I panicked. That was clear panic movement on my side. Yep, that's where we get the weapon of weapons, the best of them all, the most beautiful, the one and only. Almost there. And we have the key. Now, we have to rest a little bit more. on, we can do it. This takes time because the this thing's open and close by time. So who else is hungry? We should have a lot of fish, right? I caught so many fish. Obviously I didn't as many as I thought I would. Okay, almost there. Who has the key? Who has the key? He has the key, okay. This ignores 5 points of enemy armor. This is not a two-handed weapon, right? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, that's a secret for you. That is beautiful. That is the weapon that makes my heart sing. The best weapon, but if we take it, all hell will break loose. And that's the reason we stop it here, and we'll see each other next time. Bye!